Hello everyone, this is the Jaguar King here, back with another episode of Jaguarcraft. Last time we left off with building a nice barn and such, and as you can see the world looks a lot different right now. The reason for that is because the old world crashed. It crashed a lot, and I mean a lot. I could not get it to work again. So I just decided that I would put a few mods out. Since I had almost 400 of them, I'd put 100 of them out of the mod pack and just reload another world. So now I'm here in this world where everything looks kind of a little funky, I'd say, and I'm going to try to make the best of it here. So I have kind of tried to recreate what I had before, except the house looks a lot different now. We have a few different stuff, and it's not version 1.19 anymore. It's now turned to 1.12. So we have our barn, we have our house. I'll show it to you now. This barn I did build with a prefab. It's a mod where you can make these types of blueprints, and it just builds the whole building for you. So that's what I had done here. As you can see, it looks pretty nice. There's a few glowstone and stuff around. Bricks, it's mostly made out of bricks, which I had a lot of. And we already have multitudes of animals here. So we have our pigs here in this corner. I do want to get that hat as soon as I can. We have our sheep here in this corner, and we have a lot of sheep because we're gonna need a lot of wool. And we have, I think, do we have cows? Or did they? Oh yeah, cows behind there as well. So yeah, that is the whole barn aspect of it. I don't know if you want to copy this or not, but if you do, you can just make the prefab all simple. Not too difficult to do. Now for the house, the main house. This took me quite a bit of time to build. This part looks a little weird here, but I do plan on making like a huge tower yet. Pretty soon. Yeah, so as we come in, we have the bedroom here now. I did not have time to make a whole bedroom apart, just like I did in the last world. I did make this whole room a lot different. We have a whole bunch of chests here again, yeah, but it's not like a few feet in the air held up by poles. It's now firmly on the ground. It's a bit bigger, I'd say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 of these lines going all around. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks high, with the ceiling coming along here, with a glass row at the top so I can see outside. And as you can see, we have our old machines and everything going there already. This is what I had prepared just as it crashed after I finished last episode. So we'll get into that in a little bit once I finish showing everybody around. So yeah, we do have a huge expansion here. This is kind of what I wanted to do in the other world, but I never really got to. So we have a nice little water tower here where it just goes all the way down, clear glass and such. It looks pretty darn cool. And we have a nice little room under our chest room. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for yet, probably for the machines up there. We're just gonna put them down here. And it's gonna be like a central hub type of situation. So this is gonna be the central hub where all the rooms and all the other expansions will stack out of. So once we head down here, I'll show you the whole thing. I did collect a whole bunch of stone bricks and sandstone for this. It took quite some time, so if you do enjoy this series, if you want to see more, please do leave a like and maybe subscribe if you haven't yet. That way it helps a lot with making more of these videos. I did have a quarry here. I think we do have to power it somehow, I'm not exactly sure how. I'll figure that out yet once I do. But yeah, we have this whole room that is just empty. Completely empty so far, except for this middle fountain part. And I think we're gonna have our biggest machines down here. So we have more room for everything. I did add a few more very nice, oh, I do need some more torches here. This is very dark. Some very nice additions to the mods. but I did have to take quite a bit out. So yeah, this will not probably be the best. As you can see as well, we do have a thirst bar and a heat bar, so we can overheat, we can freeze, and we can go thirsty. So we need to get some purified water bottles all the time. But yeah, now on to what we're making here. So I wanted to get the digital miner first thing, right? So I wanted to get the resources for it, I wanted to build it so that it could mine the whole, like everything we needed for us, so we didn't need to mine it ourselves. So we had to go through the mechanism thing here. So we had a lot of machines that we had to make. First of all, we had to make some steel. So we needed the metallurgic infuser. So let me just search up these recipes here. So we needed iron, we needed osmium, redstone, and furnaces, which I did collect yet before I went ahead and started this episode. So we have the metallurgic infuser, and this basically is used for every other machine. With this you can make steel and many more items. So let me see, I don't have any steel left, but I do have my redstone. So let's power up this thing just so I can show you kind of how it works. So we're gonna use our enrichment chamber, which is another thing that I made using the metallurgic infuser. So I'll go through it all here, but just to power this thing up, we're gonna use that redstone, compressed redstone there, so we can power this thing with redstone. And then we're gonna put some iron in here, and that will make enriched alloys for us. Now this is the most handy thing you can make in this whole Mekanism mod. It's used for every single machine in Mekanism. So yeah, you do need a lot of that. Next up we have our electric pump, which I have used for the electrolytic separator. So yeah, you need a pump to pump up this infinite. You need the electric pump to pump from this infinite water supply, and you use that with basic mechanical pipes to bring water over to this electrolytic separator. The electrolytic separator basically makes oxygen for us and hydrogen, both of which I will be using pretty soon. So once you have the separator, you can use the hydrogen for a gas generator later on down the road, and the oxygen we need for the purification chamber. As you can see here, the oxygen is right here. We need to use that for all of our ores. So let me get some ores just to show you how this process works, and then I'll say what the other machines do. We have some more iron. We have our purification chamber now. So the purification chamber, it basically uses the oxygen from the separator to make more of what we have. So essentially, this is an ore tripling method that we're doing here. So we have the purification chamber, we have the crusher right next to it, we have the enrichment chamber right next to it, and we have the smeltery, the energized smelter to smelt it all down for us. So once you put this iron ore into the purification chamber, you'll get... we're out of power, right. Okay, we need to go to sleep since it is all powered by solar power. So I haven't slept yet this far. I've been mining in the mines the whole time. Okay. Yeah, basically I'm using a solar generator, so a solar panel up there to make power for me. That it goes through these pipes to all of the machines that we have here, including the electric pump, sorry. So yeah, we have the purification chamber, the crusher, the enrichment chamber, and the smelter. Now it's all, should be all good. Come on, make more oxygen for us. But yeah, once this gets done, it makes the iron clumps for us. If we just check this here. Where is it? Enrichment chamber? No. Purification chamber, yeah. So, one iron ore makes 3 iron clumps. Now, we use these clumps in the crusher to make dirty iron dust. That, in turn, makes... in the enrichment chamber, makes clean iron dust, so just normal iron dust. And once you have that, it gets put into the smeltery and it gets made into an iron bar. So 1 iron ore turns into 3 iron ingots. So you get millions of it the whole time. Speaking of, I do need to drink some water. I did get thirsty there a little bit. I will need to get some more. I don't know where my bottles keep going. Where do they keep going? Here, put one in here. Ah, yes, I did. Okay, I have one more. Alright. So yeah, we do have a lot of additions here that we need to go through. I don't have a farm really anymore. I just picked up some wheat from a building I saw nearby to get all of those animals in there and breed them. So now that I've run out of that, I will need to make another farm and maybe a harvester to go along with it. It is kind of sad that we didn't really get to use them, I know. But yeah, let's get on to making the digital miner. So what we need for that is so many things I can't even keep up, right? So we check this recipe here, we need 2 teleportation cores. I'm not sure why, but we need them. And they in turn need diamonds, gold, lapis, and atomic alloys. We will need to go mining for some obsidian and more diamonds, of course. So yeah, I will need to go mine for that really quick. Okay, yeah, I will need a way better power supply, yeah, because this is going a little slow. But we do have our iron clumps here that should get put into the crusher. I'll just do it myself since it doesn't seem to have enough power to do that right now. And this in turn will go directly to the enrichment chamber, which will then in turn go to the smeltery and turn all of this into iron for me. Now this should be ejecting, I hope at least. But maybe we need to do it manually since we have almost no power. Yeah, we might need to. Okay. Yeah, so in order to get the digital miner, we do need a lot of obsidian, we need a whole bunch of other stuff, but it seems like we need more power. So what we're going to do today is making a windmill, so we can have some power from the sun and from just having a power generator from the wind. So let's see, do we have any of that in the mod pack? I do believe we do. Resonator, we need, oh no, we don't need that. Oh, there it is. Okay, a wind generator right here. So in order to make wind generator, we need osmium, we need alloys, we need a control circuit, and we need energy tablets. All of which are not that difficult to get. So let's save that recipe there and see if we can already make some. Now I know how to make this, but the energy tablets need 6 gold ingots. Do I have any? I do. Okay. Let's put these in for good use. Let's make 2 of them. There we go. 2 energy tablets. All done. Now we need the circuit and another infused alloy. So once we have that, we can have some more power coming from upstairs, and we won't have to worry too much about everything else going on. So there's our control circuit, and there is our enriched alloys. In order to make the control circuit, all you need to do is put an osmium ingot in there instead of an iron ingot, while being powered with redstone. So yeah, let's go ahead and make some... Oop, I'm out of food. Great, I'll have to do that yet. But yeah, now let's make the wind generator. Once we have that extra power coming in, we can add way more stuff that will go on here the whole time. Okay, we need to get up there. Let's break this log here. Quickly get on top of the roof. Install the generator here. No, let's not do that. Let's get it over here. Okay? We will need some more of those universal cables. I just ran out last time, so I will need to make some more steel, which is also not too difficult. Let me show you how to make some easy steel in this mod pack. You just go to the metallurgic infuser, you dump out anything you have before that. You go ahead and get some coal in there. You get some carbon. Then you put the iron ingots in to get some of that enriched iron. Next, you put that enriched iron back in there once again, and you get steel dust. Put the steel dust into the smeltery, and boom, we have steel ingots. Now, to make some of the pipes or the universal cables, we just need to put a crafting table down first, then 2 steel ingots, and a redstone in the middle. That will give us 8 of the universal cables to run through here so we can get some more power. Let's bring this down and around here. Bring it down. Oh, we need one more. Let's make some more. There we go. And done. We have more power, and this time it will last through night as well. Speaking of that, we do need to go to sleep. Otherwise, we will have no more power coming from the solar generator, and all go downhill again. I do desperately need some food, so we will need to make a farm down there at some point or somewhere. But now everything should be getting powered a little faster to get... Oh yeah, look at that. This is full of power. Let's dump the excess so more oxygen gets made. So we can get more of this beautiful, beautiful iron. I will need to stop this process here for a little bit, just so we can make our... What was it again? What was it? The digital miner, that's correct. Okay, let's put that as a saved recipe. There we go. Just so we can have it here on the left and always just look at it. So we will need some more steel. So let's put some coal into the enrichment chamber, get some compressed carbon. This helps us greatly, so we don't need to put as much coal into the infuser. And then get all of this iron in there, see how much we can make. That's 8 iron or steel ingots that we'll have. So let's get another compressed carbon in there. I usually just do 8 as that's the perfect number for one pile of carbon. So that's what we're going to be using. Let's get this steel dust into the smeltery. Get some more steel. We do need the steel casings after all. Let's get some glass from our chest here in the corner. Ah yes, we have some fresh water here. This is where one of my bottles went. We have another... There it is. Okay, we have a glass here. I desperately need some food. I'm just gonna go hungry up in here. But okay, let's get the steel casing. So we have one thing done. Now we just need the whole of. Now we just need the everything else, so, which will take us quite a bit, honestly. So in order to make the robot, we need a personal chest, 2 energy tablets, a steel ingot, and refined obsidian ingots. In order to make those, we need an osmium compressor. My goodness, we need a bunch of stuff, don't we? So we need more control circuits and more of the alloys. So I did see a bunch in here. Let's go ahead and make some circuits now. Get this ready. Okay. Yeah, you put the compressed redstone in there, you get some osmium ingots, put it in there. I think we need 4 of them, I think. Oh, come on. Do we not have enough redstone? Oh, it was smelted, it just didn't show up. Oh, okay. So in order to make advanced circuits, we just need to put the circuit there and the alloys, and boom, we have it. Now we just need to make a few more of these, just to make sure we have enough. There we go. Don't know why Did I just duplicate iron? Or is it gonna be a broken one forever? I don't know. Okay. This is full of oxygen now. Awesome. Let's get... Right, what do we need next? We needed the... Let's get the energy tablets for the robot. So we have those done. Let's get the personal chest, which we just need the chest for now. Get all of this out of there. So 2 chests will be done now. Here we go. We need the alloys now, so we need more steel. Do I have a lot of more steel? I do not, so we need to make more. Get some more of this compressed carbon in there, put the iron in, and make some more carbon. I know for some of you this might be a little boring, but for some they might want to know a lot about Mekanism, so we will definitely just keep on going with this, see how much we can learn. Oh right, we needed the osmium compressor. I almost forgot about that. Almost forgot what we were making. That's so stupid of me. Right, let's go ahead and make it right now. Now we have more steel. Let's see, what do we want to use it for? What was it? This, okay. So, osmium compressor, need buckets and a few more alloys. 2 more buckets. And 2 more alloys. So let's get this and redstone in there. There we go. And boom, there we go. We have our osmium compressor. We'll just pop that over in this corner here. It'll get powered. We need to put osmium in the bottom, and I think we need to put iron. Oh wait, no, the obsidian, right? Also no? Right, we needed the dust first. Let's get our obsidian into this purification chamber. Right, so let's get our obsidian into this enrichment chamber. We'll get our obsidian dust, and we'll use that dust and refine it. Where do I put this for refining? I think it's in purification chamber. No? Where do we put this? Oh, in the infuser, right. We need compressed diamonds. That's right. Okay, let's get some diamonds. I think I have about 10 of them. Let's see, where are they? Yes, we have 10 of them. Now, we could just put in the diamond, sure, but that will only give us 1 dust. So, but if we put it into the enrichment chamber, now that is where the true gold lies. Like, now we have a lot of compressed diamond. Let's just put some iron in there in the meantime, get some more alloys. Just to get rid of this redstone and not waste it. We can't just dump it out, but that means it's gone forever. Let's put the diamond in there, let's get the obsidian dust. That would be good. I think that's good for about 16 of them. I will, however, just do 8 for now, just so we can have that. And we'll get back to that soon. Let's get this into the energized, where was it? It's the enrichment chamber. Oh yeah, we do need a couple of these. That's right. Now that we have that, which we will use to make this miner of ours, we do need to make a few ingots. So let's see, how do we make the... Oh right, in the osmium compressor. Put 4 of them in there, just so we have enough. It will be a little bit slow since we don't have any upgrades for it. Let's get this compressing right away. There's 1. I think we need a second one. And there we go. Okay. Now that we have our refined obsidian ingots, I think we have almost enough to make this. Now we need some alloys put in here so we can use up our diamonds, get our reinforced alloys. These are a little stronger and they will help us get all of the atomic alloys. So let's dump the rest of that diamond out and let's get some compressed carbon in there. Put this in there. Get our atomic alloys, which I think is the ultimate alloy we can get. And with this, we can make basically everything that we need. We have a robot. We have... Oh, logistical storage I only need pistons for, and I need some cobble for that. I think I do believe I have a lot of cobble. Who doesn't have cobble, especially in modded Minecraft, right? Okay, let's go ahead and put this cobble to use. Get 2 pistons for our logistical sorters. I could only make 1. What happened to the other one? What's happening to the other one? I need some wood. Oh, okay, I thought I was missing like a key component. But yeah, let's just make another one. Get that done. And where's my other... Oh, right, I already made it into a sorter. I need more circuits, so let's get a... we have some obsidian left. You know what, let's just dump it. Boom, and get some osmium in there. Enough so we can it can last for a while. And boom, get the last sorter. Can't even stack them, that's some bullcrap. Get another steel casing. And now all we need is our teleportation course, and for that we just need some lapis, and I think we shall have made the digital miner. This is very exciting, guys. With the digital miner, we can basically get everything that we will need forever. We will never need for anything else ever again. Let's get this coal in here. I don't think we'll need it anymore. And walk over there since we don't have any hunger. Okay. Teleportation course. Yes. Perfect. 2 of them exactly. Now we just need 1 more alloy. So let's put this in here. Dump that and put the... Oh, right. Oh, no. Okay, we need to dump that really quick. Let's get into the enrichment chamber. Get our diamond. And put... What was it? 1 redstone in there. Get some alloys. I need some more iron. Okay. Put this in there. And quickly put this in here. And this in here. Boom, more iron. Okay. Have our alloys, and we will dump the rest of the redstone. Put them all in here for some reinforced alloys. Hold 2 of these alloys. And then, can we use some of... No, we'll just dump that since we'll get a lot more diamonds anyway. Put some of this into the enrichment chamber. Get our compressed carbon. Put that in there. Get our reinforced alloys in there. And boom, we should have enough. There we go. We have our digital miner. Oh, this is so exciting. If we put it here, oh, that's a little... Look at this huge hunk of log. Alright. So we got our power coming in. Now we can use this to mine up anything we want. I will be getting into that next episode. Though, as we have run out of time for today. So what we'll be doing next time is basically mine a lot of stuff with this digital miner. We'll get a whole bunch of resources, make a farm, especially I could kill some cows, but we do have Pam's Harvest Craft in here, so steaks only do so much. We need a whole kitchen. Yes, we don't have a kitchen anymore. But like this, we can make an especially exciting one, not one that's hanging out in the air. So I'll be getting onto that next episode. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode, however. And leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And I'll be seeing you all next time. Bye!